to everybody joining me very shortly. We're going to welcome into the studio Ben Reese. Trying to find Ben on my system here, guys, if you can give me a hand. Found him. There we go. Ben, come on in. Here he is.
Hello. Good afternoon, Richard.
The one and only Ben Reese. This gentleman here doubles up. He's a double agent here. Not only is he our commercial director and responsible for getting together all the sponsors who have enabled us to bring you Harpin by the Sea this year, but he is also a trade sponsor himself. And I can see behind you on your microphone stand there a whole rack of flying Vs.
Yes, indeed.
Ammo clips, all that kind of stuff. Tell us about what you get up to.
Well, so first of all, I'm the guy who's been begging you to part with your money all weekend. But it's not about me. It's not money for me. But this is my opportunity to try and get some of your money for myself, I guess. No. So this is what I do really. I make bullet microphone holders mainly for people's bullet microphones, because there isn't really anything else out there. If you're not wanting to play your bullet mic the whole evening when you're on stage, you want to put it down somewhere. I myself, I sing in a rock band. I'm only playing harp on a few songs, and I wanted, when I bought my green bullet mic a couple of years ago, I thought, well, I need to be able to put that down somewhere where it's not gonna fall off and get kicked around. You know, it's an expensive piece of kit, and I didn't want it damaged. So there was nobody. I had a look around, and I couldn't find a decent solution for putting these on a stand. So I made my own. I made this thing, which I called the ammo clip, and that fits in there nice and snugly and keeps your bullet mic on the stand. That was it really. I made that on a 3D printer that I had, and I also made these V2 Harp Launchers as well, because I wanted to keep my harmonicas nice and neatly on the stand as well. So this is the stand I use when I'm gigging. It has a vocal microphone on the top, not another bullet mic holder, but that's it as well. And I made this for the green bullet, and people saw it and they started asking me for other things, such as this one, which will hold an Astatic JT30 type mic. Clips in and out nicely there. We've got one for the Bulletini mic here. Comes in and out like that. It's on a little bracket that I call the special branch there, so it will tip backwards. And otherwise, in the Bulletini, this bit gets in the way of the mic stand. And we also have one for the new Hohner Harp Blaster H352 that you saw Steve Baker demonstrating yesterday. So that's a great mic. That's the one I'm actually using for gigs at the moment. Well, if there were any gigs, which there aren't. But so he goes nice in there, goes in with a nice satisfying click, won't fall out, absolutely secure. You're not gonna waste your £200 microphone by dropping it on the floor. And finally, we have this one for a sort of vintage vintage. What is it? It's a Turner, a Turner 524, is it, or a +2? I don't know. This one actually used to belong to Richard. I bought it off him. Beautiful mic, very nice indeed.
The Johnny A special.
Johnny A special, yes. So that's my collection of ammo clip mic holders that I do.
Where can people get hold of this one?
So glad you asked me that, Richard. Thank you very much. You can come to my website, which I'll just bring up here, where you'll also find that you can get yourself a very snazzy Harpin by the Sea T-shirt.
You might have been right the first time. I've got mine here. Look, my Harpin by the Sea tee.
So your Harpin by the Sea T-shirt here you can buy, and you can also get your or the whole range of battle Plan Harmonica accessories are available here. There are bullet mic holders. There are harp holders that attach to your stand. There are hands-free solutions for amplified hands-free, which I'll talk about maybe in a little minute. And the beauty of this, though, the beauty of this is that because I make all these things myself, I design and make them at home. I can make customized pieces. So most of the things I have here are things that people have asked me for because they couldn't find something that they needed from somewhere. So they call me up or they contact me through the website and they say, "Oh, hey Ben, I'm looking for something slightly different. What can you do?" And we have a little conversation and we figure it out together. And then it goes on the website for everybody to benefit from it. It's great.
Answered Azza's question there. First of all, he says the items that you make are really well made, and he's got one. His mic fits the ammo clip like a glove, or vice versa. He also asked, "Do you make mic holders for any mic?" And I think you've kind of answered that.
Yeah, I can do. The tricky thing is that to really do it properly, I need the mic in my hands. I have done a couple for some people who have said, "Oh, it's I did one for a small shell brown bullet that I did without having the mic, and I just communicated with the fella. Can't remember his name, but he said, "Oh, it's the same as a green bullet, but it's a 1/4 of an inch smaller diameter." So I just adjusted it, and it was fine. And we can do a couple of back and forths. If a few different rounds of prototyping are necessary, that's fine. I don't charge very much money for design work. It's more of a hobby really than a business. So I enjoy doing it. I just really ask
if folks are tuning into Harping by the Sea on YouTube and on Zoom from all around the world. Do you ship to them?
Yeah, we ship. I ship all globally. I go to Japan and China, Australia, loads to America. Actually, if you want something in America, an ammo clip in America, my advice was to look for it on Amazon because postage to America is just ridiculously expensive nowadays. So you can find these things on Amazon in America and Europe and on eBay as well. Yeah, so if you're in America, have a look on Amazon first would be my advice.
I've got my V here, my V2.
Yes, in fact, Richard, you named the V2 Harp Launcher because when I first made it for myself, I was coming to your harp surgery once a month, and I said, "Hey, Richard, have a look at this thing I made. What do you think?"
And I said, "I love it.
And he said,
"Try it out."
And you said, "Oh, that's called a V2 Harp Launcher," you said, or something like that. So.
Which I've subsequently tried, and I love it because you can have the harp you're playing in your hand for the song that you're on, and then you can have two more lined up, or if you're going to switch harps midway through, really handy. Failing that, I put the rubs for my my Cajun rub board in there.
Yep.
Just grab those out of the pod and rub away when the need arises. So I really recommend these things. They're absolutely fantastic. You've got a whole stack of them behind you.
Yeah, I mean I use 3 regularly, but that's only if I extend this stand out the top of the screen here, you can fit 5 or 6 on there. It's a bit crazy.
There's an alternative to having a belt around your shoulder.
Yeah, but there's also this big box as well. So this particular box holds 12, and that will some little clamps will fit on the back of there. You can stick that on your stand as well. It's a bit more unwieldy, but these boxes have 4, 6, 8, or 12 harp chambers versus the V2 harp launchers. But yeah, these are really fun.
I gather if people wanted to visit your website and order one at the moment, they may be in for a bit of a deal.
Yes, so there is a special show discount, 20% off everything on my website, except for the charity T-shirts, and that So if you go to the website and you enter the code HBTS, Harping by the Sea, HBTS. Into the shopping basket, it's 20% off everything.
I'm thinking
T-shirts.
If I can find the button, I can show people that very thing. So here's our website. If you go to our sponsors, this page here, you can see all the sponsors. If you want to visit them, you just click the relevant logo at the bottom here. Look, 1 or 2 resources that we've got available for you, and down here, Battle Plan discount code is HBTS. Harpin by the Sea. So when you go to Battle Plan's website, visit Ben, put all your orders through there, put HBTS in the special code and or the code window, and you'll get the discount that he's mentioned there. Thank you for organising that, Ben.
Right. One last thing I want to draw people's attention to before I know we're running out of time now, but
That's fine,
these hands-free harmonica solutions. So this is a green bullet. It's the same as this one here, but this has a special adapter on it instead of the grill that allows it to attach to this. So this is called the Bullet Buddy. So this will go on there like that. This is hands-free amplified. Oh, I've got it upside down. This is hands-free amplified harmonica. So your microphone goes on there. Your harp goes in here. And that then will sit all together on the ammo clip if you want to play guitar at the same time as your amplified hands-free harmonica. Or, not only that, Windows come up in front of my screen. Go away. Right, not only that, but it will also fit into a neck rack. So you can have that easy amplified harmonica on your neck. But not only that, this one Bullet Buddy unit, that will fit, which way around am I doing it? I'll put that down. So I've got a number of different adapters. So there's a JT30 adapter, or there's a Bulletini adapter, or there's an adapter for an SM57. Where's that? Or an SM58 mic. I can demonstrate all these things with more time and
or perhaps, I don't know,
in the bar, perhaps afterwards.
Would you be able to, I know you've got other duties as well, but I don't, maybe people could visit you for a few moments in the breakout room?
Yep.
I know that somebody's, Fred's asking, he's in the US, whether the discount code is applicable on Amazon there. That may be...
Yes, so I have set up the Amazon listings with a 20% discount code, which is good until the end of next weekend.
Okay.
And the code on my website is good until the end of the Easter bank holiday weekend.
Well, folks, if you've got any more questions for Ben about Battle Plan Harmonica Accessories, you can email him through his website. You can visit him in our bar for a few moments right now. Email us here at Harpin by the Sea. We'll be happy to relate all your queries to him and put you in contact. In the meantime, Ben, thank you not only for for Battle Plan harmonicas, but again, all you've done to keep Harpin by the Sea in check and bring everything to fruition. So for both those counts, folks, please put your hands together and show your appreciation to the amazing Ben Reese. Thank you, Ben.
Thank you very much.